Hi everyone, I hope you're all having a lovely day or night, whatever time you are guided to watch this reading. Yes, divinely guided. You might be hearing the fireworks outside. Yes, because it's nearly 7 p.m. now here in London, and it's been celebrating in the UK the bonfire night every November, so it's quite like even before the exact day of celebration, fireworks are good. Lots of fireworks display around London. Yes, so I was really walking this evening from Portobello. I just went there, and then I was just tuning with the stars and the moon as well. Yes, it's nearly full moon now, so but it's already shining so brightly. Actually, I've been really tuning in more with the stars for the past few days, I think, especially last night, past midnight. I was really tuning in and so fascinated. Like, even when I was little, I've been so fascinated with the stars. Okay, so I did not even plan to do a reading when I got home, and it's 1, 2, 3. Like, but I was just really guided to get some messages from the star seeds oracle cards. I haven't used this for a while, so yes, and every time I use these cards, the blue flame or the blue star always comes out, and that's 1, 4, 3. Either I use it to share, like in the readings I've shared, or I use it for myself. So let's see if come out. So let's just cleanse this space and just really tune in these messages from the star ancestors. That's what I'm really getting. And when I started to think about it, I just really feel this warm energy, and I'm telling you, it's so chilly outside. But yeah, okay, let's start. As you can still hear the fireworks outside, and of course, yeah, I wasn't surprised. Like last night, it's just like someone just like there was a fireworks across the road, and then this evening as I got home, I saw the fireworks outside from my window. And speaking of stars, last minute as I got my selenite, which I have been using this to cleanse the cards, I was guided to pick the star. Speaking of stars, so let's just really tune in. This is the one I got from my trip in Isle of Wight. It's like star-shaped crystals. Okay, let's just start now the reading. Actually, when I was shuffling the cards earlier, I saw the blue flame. So let's see if it will come out again. But there's guidance coming out, like, and choice. So yeah, might be asking something for guidance or signs, like literally. And that's 03:30. Guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. Oh my goodness. You know what? To be honest, this past few days, because I have been reading this Pleiadian Promise, the Pleiadian Promise book for a few years now. And I was really thinking, what is this promise? And every time I thought about it, you might be also feeling that, that's for that no human understands you deeply. But it is really a reminder that you are not alone. You have support in the spiritual realms, and especially today, 2nd of November, in our family we celebrate and we remember the souls of our loved ones who had already transitioned, you know, from human form into their true soul form. So yeah, we call it the All Souls Day. Yesterday was the All Saints Day. So yeah, this is from the highest realms, but there's already the like these stars are reminding you to spend some time to tune in and connect with your with your ancestors. Either you knew them in this lifetime or not, because they are there. Choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. You could be thinking, or might be deciding to do something, or however this resonates with you. If you're asking for signs here, the universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. Now, as you may all, most of you probably have really seen this like intensifying interest about the 3i Atlas. And honestly, while I was watching one of the YouTube videos, there was about like the more you tune in with this energy, the more you see the signs and synchronicities. The fireworks is getting louder. And I could not see them because it's quite far. I know there's somewhere in London that's having this firework display tonight. But it's like that. The stars are there. We can feel their energy. We might not be seeing them every day, but they are there. But like tonight, as I was just really walking and tuning in with them again. Yeah. Hey, what? And of course, when you see the signs and synchronicities, you just feel so grateful for it. Truth. See your light. Know your power. Have the courage to walk your truth. Oh my goodness. As I mentioned about blue flame light, this was the very first card that came out when I was shuffling the cards before I recorded the reading. I put it back, I shuffled again, and as you could see, I was shuffling it, and that's all 707. And here, connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. Wow, that's quite loud. As I said that, 717 as well. Now, because you know this 3i Atlas, they are recognizing it like a blue star or a comet or something that's really radiating this blue color of light, partly red as well, but mainly blue. And I think I'm getting this message that we are not to fear this, but of course there's in a scientific in the aspect of science and astronomy, and but when you tune in with your own spirit, with your own soul, when you tune in these activities going on in the galaxy, this galactic family really intervening actually, and that's 0808, and recalibrating the earth as well, and transformation is quite messy, but the result of it would be, we just say, worth it. And I think this is just really a reminder to us, like they are there to help us however we connect with this and star ancestors. And yeah, something about blue, and it's always like mirrors, like what you want. I mean, I'm always reminders like walk by faith every day. So you really have the choice, speaking of choice, to connect with fear or to connect with love and faith. I leave it there. Okay, let's take it one more card here. Vibration. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. Oh my goodness. Just to emphasize, okay, you have the choice to connect with them because they are trying to connect with us. And I think this really like risk of involve here for them, of course, like, but this is just really the only way that they can really remind us that they're out there and they are also connecting within us. I hope that makes sense and to whoever this message resonates with. And let's just get more cards from the Starseed Oracle. Now, yeah, there's something about Seven Sisters as well. But look at here, Star Brothers. Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. This is so beautiful. Like, this is just like, okay. Oh my goodness. I wish I had recorded before I properly did a reading, because before I always start my reading, I always have some quiet time of shuffling, meditating, and praying, and this was on top of the deck before I was shuffling the cards. It says, and as you could see, I was shuffling it, it's coming out again, just like the blue flame card here. It says the golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts, and that's 111. Oh my goodness, look at that one. And then there's like an emphasis with the sun here, and that's 1111. The sun, the brightest star. And look, speaking of, just really guided to wear this sun necklace. And have been tuning in with the sun as well. It's just so beautiful that it's autumn now here in the UK, but every morning I woke up, for the past few days I woke up with the sun shining so brightly. That's 11:33, and the golden sunset just reflecting the golden leaves as well. So here, you are really guided to remember that you have come from the star family, and that you have these gifts that now I'm getting. These star ancestors are also helping you to remember your rare gifts. And that's 1, 2, 3 again. Not only any gifts, but rare gifts. It's only you who can do it. Jump in. So beautiful. I was looking at the moon yesterday, and it's quite a similar look. Like there's like some colors around. Actually, it looks like an eye, and if you look closer, there's like feet there. So you're really like, like you already dove or really jumped in, and it's just like, it's now the time that we are really like energetically supporting you, the star ancestors, to fully dive into your spiritual gifts. Yeah, that's the message. So beautiful. Says Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. Now you could be thinking something about change. There's really change coming, or it could be here already. Okay, that's 1313, and I kept on saying earlier, star ancestors, literally, like literally, the star ancestors. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. Yeah, I mean, and that's 1333. This is really the message here. Yeah, it could be so connected with the Egyptian ancestors as well, and of course the pyramids here is very significant as well. Just really this message, please do take it as how it resonates with you, but you are really guided to really spend some time to meditate with the stars, even if you just close your eyes and imagine the stars, planets, in that sense. Wow. Let's see what other messages that they want to let us know. Thank you. There was like a prophecy as well that this event is going on now. Here, loosen your grip. Coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. Yeah, so there's really like, I would say there's more like trying to control things, but you are, yeah, that's it, but you are guided to trust the timing, to let go and trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Again. Oh my goodness, look what's coming up next. You're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. And I would say you are connecting, like I said, here on earth, and then star ancestors, literally from above, but they're also within you. And that's really that reminding, that signal that they're sending here on earth, that has been awakening you, us who are really tuned in. And that's the importance of like this energy. You might be guided to do some exercises to move your body, and that's 1555, because these are surge of energies. And yes, we are souls, but our body, we are in this body, so this body, the body needs to be able to handle these energies changes as well. Wow, again, you are not alone. Where's that card earlier? The very first, here you have the guidance and protection. So beautiful. That is so beautiful, because we started with that card, guidance, you are not alone, and then we finished with this card as well, this reading, you are not alone. It's just really a beautiful reminder that you are very, very guided and protected. Okay, so I think, okay, I will just share it to you, because this is the book that I have been reading. I finished reading it, I think, 3 years ago. Speaking of three, I Atlas. No, it's making sense why I'm getting this number 3 for the past 3 months, I think. And even just here, when I started posting here in TikTok with my readings, and yeah, it was giving me angel bumps when I was tuning in with this celestial activity. And then there's like 3, and then this 3 months, I mean, we're like less than 3 months now in human timeline for 2025. But yeah, so I've been guided to really tune in again with some of I've been randomly what you call this one, randomly flipping pages here. So this one, I got this one before I even started the reading here. So here, look, I have highlighted that one. Yes, so it's here. I have highlighted here universal community, and here taking our place. Okay, this one I'm just gonna share to you. Rather than focusing on the destination, we need to be involved with our current journey. What is essential to any process is to take one step at a time, trusting each moment. And we got that card earlier. Trust the timing. Knowing is sacred, unfolding is taking place within us. That is so beautiful. We have been going through a strong birthing process, realigning to aspects of our multifaceted dimensionality of higher realm elements. We have gone through powerful recalibrations through our new blueprint, which has activated a natural anchoring process for us to align to home. And that was 1919. And I saw 1818 as well this evening. This action has supported the birthing process of bringing the heavenly frequencies into existence on the earth plane through our transformation. Oh my goodness. We have been on a journey of self-exploration of our higher nature for our awakening, moving between the illusions of the ego mind and the energy of the spiritual world. Gradually, we have been forging ahead, gaining deeper understanding, learning, and unfolding through our alignments to self. We have been rebuilding a relationship to our inner sacredness, toward a new flow with our intuitive aspect of self. So beautiful that how just these readings also reflect that, and that's 2020. Oh my goodness, thank you all so much for being here, and it's 2025. Yes, I think every day there's just really it's just really like a puzzle, like fitting in the puzzle pieces every day. And this can be so exciting in such a way if we see these really blessings to have the galactic ancestors support as we are going through all this transformation individually and collectively. And thank you all so much for your positive energy exchanges. I really enjoy reading your comments. Thank you all so much for your messages, comments, for sharing your saved. Thank you all. And yes, I'm still reading your comments and replying to them as well. I'll see you in the next reading. Have a great week ahead. God bless.